we have discussed about the major crops of India. Now let us wind up them with a list of order. First one is rice, the major production in India. Second, the wheat. Third, the millets. Fourth, maize. And last, the pulses. These are the major food crops which are grown in India. Now we shall discuss about the crops which are non-grains but food crops. So when you talk about the food crops, generally food means in North India we get chapati and all. In South India we get the remembrance of rice. Other than the food crops also we have the non-grains, which means like vegetables, fruits, at the same time sugar cane. We have various other tea, coffee, all these things which we consume are called as food crops and non-grain crops. So the food non-grain crops are also produced in India. In India, the first food non-grain crop is sugar. The first food non-grain crop is sugar. For the production of the sugar, you need a hot and humid climatic condition. You need hot and humid climatic condition, and you also need the temperatures ranging from 21 to 27 degrees of Celsius, which means average hot temperatures in India. And then we also need to have some good amount of rainfall from 75 to 100 centimeters per annum. If these three conditions are not fulfilled, definitely we cannot produce any sugarcane crop. When it comes to the production of the sugarcane crop, we require more number of the manual labor to work under that, because when we are working in a sugarcane field, you need large number of people to do the sowing, and also when you are harvesting you need large number of people, because the sugarcane crop grows very tall. For sowing you need people, for cutting also you need special people who are trained to do that one. Even though we have shortage of labor available who are skilled, but still India is producing large amount of sugarcane, and India is the second producer in the world. Then who is the first producer? The first producer is Brazil. Brazil is located in South American continent on the northern side of South America, where it is a largest countries. It is in the category of largest countries in the world, while India is the seventh largest country in the world, stands in the second place in the production of the sugarcane, where it has been a significant development technologically and also in regards to the advancement of the country. They are being a significant contributors also, because we are also exporting large amount of sugarcane to the other countries by manufacturing sugar from that one. So there is good contribution in the economy of the India also. Moving on to the next major non-food crop which is produced is oil seeds. In India, we have different kinds of oils that are being used as a medium of cooking. In India, cooking doesn't happen without oil. In India, we have the seeds of oil like groundnut. Next, we have sunflower, palm. We also have sesame, castor. So all these different types of seeds are being produced in India on a very larger scale, because groundnut production is very high in India. In regards to the people preferring to have oil, especially groundnut is the most preferred oil for cooking in India. The main cooking is done only with the oils in India. That is the reason why in India you find many people who are filled with cholesterol and all, because of this oil availability, where the fatty contents are more in the oils also. But whatever it is, India has been a significant producer of oil seeds very largely dominating the entire world in the production of the oil seeds also, and the major production of the seeds is done on groundnut seeds, and next it is on the sunflower, but even in palm, sesame, castor, in all the seeds India has been producing on a very larger scale. After the oil seeds, we have the next major production happening in the coffee production. Coffee production has been a typical production in the entire world. There is a special significance for the coffee seeds which are produced in Yemen, Arab states. Even Egyptian coffee also as having a special taste, special seeds are having them. But now recently they are brought into India for the production of the coffee, and in the states like Karnataka and in the states like Assam, where special climatic conditions are there, where they receive average rainfall of more than 150 to 200 centimeters per annum, is the most required condition, and they should have moderate temperature which is giving moisture for them so that the coffee seeds will get into flourished, and this is mostly done in Baba Buha Hills, Nilgiris, in some parts of Darjeeling and the other parts where coffee production is also been a major production activity, and India produces a significant amount of coffee which is not less in taste when compared to the Yemen's production of coffee, Arab production of coffee, or the Egyptian production of coffee. Even the Brazilian coffee seeds are also tasty. Nowadays there is a taste for Indian seeds also, which are being giving a significant contribution in the production of the coffee seeds also. So in India we have sugarcane production on a larger scale. Next we have oil seeds production in a large scale. Third, we have the coffee production in a very large scale. And moving on to the next, after coffee, the common man who always prefers to have tea. Tea is a common drink which in India has been served to many millions of people, or many crores of people would be a better advantage, because